Good morning, good people. I hope you're all well. Welcome to Sunday morning and welcome to the vlog. I'm just getting ready to head out on the bike for my 85k MTR crew Strava challenge. A bit later than I thought I would be getting out. It's nearly 8 o'clock, so I'm just getting all my stuff prepared. I've got 2 bounce protein bombs, got a Naked Berry Delight bar, some Gray's fruity flapjacks, got my drinks already sorted, just some water, and I'm nearly ready to go. So I just finish off getting dressed, and then I'm going to hit the road. I'm planning on doing 5 loops of 11 miles to complete the 85k Strava challenge, but we'll see how it goes. I might divert off of that if after sort of 3 loops I get a bit bored. I might add extra bits on, but it's not raining. It's really still actually outside. There's no wind at all, so there's a little bit of cloud, a little bit of blue sky, but hopefully it should all be good, guys. So let's do this. Oh my days, it's colder than I thought. But at least it's dry and it's not raining. So that is a bonus. And my bike, after it's serviced by Nick on Wednesday at Croxy Bike Repairs, is running so beautifully smooth. Gear change is so crisp. So Nick, thank you very much, mate, if you're watching. Great job as always. Just my bottom bracket that needs replacing, tiny bit creaky, but hey, I'll get that sorted in a couple of weeks. That last lane that I just come down even, or turning a bit West Country then, was so icy. So I was having to take it really easy. It's so cold. And it looks like there's quite a bit of black ice about. And it's just started raining, which is nice. So I'm already diverted. I've already diverted off of my 5 times loops. I'm heading into Watford town centre, and then I'm going to pick up the loops later on, because this is a much more extended journey out and coming back in. Annoyingly, not only are my glasses getting steamed up, but I just had an itch on my chest, and whilst applying Scratch, my bloody heart rate monitor's come undone. So now I've got to practically undress myself to do it back up again. Oh, the joys. And if you look across that field just there, I don't know if you can pick it up, whether it picks up on the camera or not, but it is quite foggy. We're heading just down there into Watford. Right, I better readjust myself. So, I don't know if you can hear me, I'm just over the M25 motorway. It's pretty bloody noisy. And you join me, I am 17.6 miles in. So I've just had a stop for a drink and a bounce protein bomb take-home meat. Had that last week when I was out with Wazza doing the 75k challenge, and they were so nice. So I bought it again. So yeah, nearly 18 miles in, feeling really good actually. Feeling fantastic. I'm sure that won't last as I get to the end of the ride, but hey, we will crack on.
I don't wanna know, no, who's taking you home, loving you so, the way I used to love you. No.
Okay, so I am 22.5 miles in. Still feeling good, the sun is shining. Well, it's come out anyway. So I'm back in the lanes. I've reconnected up with the first original loop that I planned, which is good. So now I'm going to do 2 or 3 of the 11-mile loops that I had originally planned around the village, so fingers crossed it should be good. And I must say a big shout out to the cycling student who completed his first sportif yesterday. Well done, mate, absolutely fantastic. How did you find it? I saw your another bloody car. I saw your Strava entry last night, so well done, mate, absolutely fantastic. And another big shout out to VeloViking, who completed his 85k Strava MTR crew challenge yesterday. Big thumbs up due to you, hope you're well. Superb stuff.
No, who's taking you home, loving you so. The way I used to love you, no, don't wanna know. Wasted. And the more I drink, the more I think about you. Oh no, I can't take it. Baby, every place I go reminds me of you.
Do you think of me, of what we used to be? Is it better now that I'm not around? My friends are acting strange, they don't bring up your name. Are you happy now? Are you happy now?
I don't wanna know, no, who's taking you home.
Right, just stopped for a quick drink. It is so still out, it's amazing. Just stopped on this lane. It's getting cloudy out. A few spots of rain in the air as there was earlier. Just come up that way. So, just over 30 miles in. Still feeling quite fresh actually, which is an amazing feeling. So I'm going to crack on. And I mentioned earlier the cycling student and VeloViking. I will put a link to their channels in the description below, so make sure you check those guys out if you haven't already. Right, I'm going to crack. Okie dokie. 36.7 miles in. I just got caught in a bit of a rain shower, which was an arse, but it didn't last long, so that was a bonus. I've just stopped on this lane. As you can see, the sky is pretty grey. Yeah, so I've just stopped because I'm feeling bloody hungry, and this is something that I've really learnt over the last 5 or 6 months or so, is to keep refueling on your ride, because I never used to. And then I used to get home and have massive dizzy spells and lay on the sofa, all because I hadn't eaten out on the ride and not drunk enough water. So I'm rectifying that, especially on these MTR crew challenge rides. It's made such a hell of a difference. So now I'm going for the Grey's original fruity flapjacks. So as I go round and I'm eating, I'm lowering the weight in my back pocket, which I'm sure makes no bloody difference at all to me. But anyway, in my head it feels good. Right, I've really not stuck to the 5 original loops that I'd planned out on Strava, which is great, because I've really extended this ride. I've probably only done one of the loops that I'd planned, so it's all good. So I'm going to eat these flapjacks.
The way I used to love you, no, it's taking you home, loving you so. The way I used to love you, oh, don't wanna know. And every time I go out, yeah, I hear it from this one, hear it from that one, that you got someone new, yeah. I see but don't believe it. Even in my head, you're still in my bed, maybe.
Okay, progress update, guys. It started raining again. but I'm on 48.84 miles. I've only got 3 miles to go, which is fantastic. The tops of my thighs are starting to hurt, but only minimally, and I haven't entered the hurt house yet, but I'm certainly walking up the pathway and about to ring the doorbell. So I'm just going to have one more quick snack and then crack on. You could probably tell from this smile that I've done it. 54.6 miles. And I've got 1 more mile to go till I get home. I am so happy. I always have so much self-doubt in my head about doing these kind of challenges. And I've done it, and I'm so happy. I'm so chuffed. So I've been riding for 4 hours 46 minutes, and I've only had a couple of stops for snack bars and water. I was going to stop for tea at a cafe, hashtag tea for Frosty, but I thought it would interrupt my momentum too much, so I haven't. So oh my god, I'm so happy. So guys, the last mile I'm going to crack on with now. Thank you so much for all your support. Look out for not only this vlog, but I'm going to do a giveaway tomorrow, so look out for that on my channel, and I will catch you soon, guys. Right, I'm home. I've got out of my wet clothes, I've put them in the washing machine, but I've made a catastrophic error. I have a nice little light that I've got. I attach it to the front of my jersey or whatever I'm wearing, and I forgot to take it off, and I've put it in the washing machine, and it's in there and it's still flashing. I don't know if it's going to flash. It was just flashing a minute ago. There. Oh my god, what an absolute numpty. Anyway, whether that works or not when the washer's finished is another matter. So I've run my bath, that's all ready. I'm going to jump in there in a minute. I've just cooked myself some corn, chicken nuggets and some French fries, just to pig out on after that momentous ride. And yeah, so I'm going to have a bath, get dressed, and then I'm taking my daughter Holly into town because she wants to get a couple of bits. So yeah, that's the afternoon sorted. A big thank you to Simon for setting up the January challenge. I don't think I've ever been so fit in January before in my life. So thank you so much, Simon, for organising that fantastic challenge. 100k left to go next week. And today was the longest solo ride I've ever done. So I'm absolutely chuffed to bits. And a big shout out and thank you to Warren for setting up the MTR crew on Strava. Big thumbs up to both you guys. Right, have a cracking afternoon, everyone. I will see you tomorrow.
Do you think of me, of what we used to be?